Hello, everybody. Anyone is here, and I'm with our good friend Steve. No, it's Benchy.
Is it Steve today?
Yeah, you're Steve. Am I Steve? I'm Steve
You
for
are
me.
Steve. You are Steve.
Minecraft. Anyways, we are on the SetiCraft server, and this is going to be my first real day. I know this is the second episode, and Benchy gave us a little tour about the server and mods and all that good stuff. But today, I am going to find a home, and Benchy's going to show us how to get started. So, Benchy, what's the plan? We're going to wander around, look for something nice?
Yeah, I mean, basically, modded Minecraft starts off like any Minecraft. You find a place to set up camp, you get food, because food is always a problem early on in the game. So a lot of the early on events is just basically vanilla Minecraft. As you're wandering around, it's always good to look for rubber trees. Rubber trees are kind of the start of industrial craft, and they're a little more rare than regular trees. They have a spawn rate depending on which biome you're in. And I apologize, my video, I'm getting a little bit of a graphical glitch. Like a forest biome, which is what we're coming into now, it has like a very small percentage. The best place to find them is, oh, there's some over there. Do you see the trees over in that distance?
Yeah. Oh. With the little
like
thingy on the side?
On the top.
Yeah,
Let's go
see it.
over here. Yeah. Looks like it's got a 2 leaves extra on the top, kind of like a spire or something.
Now, is that always like that? Is that
Yeah,
how you tell the difference?
that's always a rubber tree, yep.
Interesting. Okay.
So usually what I'll do when I find my
beehive.
first rubber tree,
Sorry.
I'm getting a lot of graphical glitch. Get some wood. And we're going to deal with block lag because we're still having a few issues with the SetiCraft server. So we'll need a crafting bench. So I'll create a crafting bench. I mean, this is, once again, just like I said, a lot of it early on is vanilla Minecraft. But the first thing you want to do before you tack that tree up there is you want to create a... I'm totally blanking. I'll create one and then I'll tell you what the name of it is. Brain fart here. A tree tap.
Tree tap.
Okay. Yeah, a tree tap.
Takes wood, I assume.
It takes wood. And you can look at NEI. A lot of the recipes, it's going to be just good for you to learn how to use NEI, and which you've used before, right?
I use too many items in single player.
The same idea for the most part. Basically, in the little search bar down at the bottom, you type tree tap, and you'll get the tree tap, and then it'll bring up the recipe for it, right? So you can see the recipe what a tree tap is.
Is it just tap?
Yeah, either one will find it.
Okay.
Tree or tap or...
Oh, true tap, one word. Okay, so. Okay, I see that.
Okay, so go ahead and make one.
Okay, so it was like... Oh, nope, that is sandstone. Need the wood. Okay. True tap, got it.
I'm going to make a quick axe.
Do I need to make more than one? Should I keep one?
One will be enough for now, because really what we're going to do is we're more worried about the sapling, unless we're going to set up base over on top of this mountain here.
Okay.
We're more worried about... Yeah, that might eventually break. The saplings that will fall off it. So we're going to climb that mountain over there.
Oh, you
Oh, I broke it.
kind of broke it while I was making tools, but it's okay.
Sorry. You got it now.
I got a true tap. Okay. So we need to get up to that rubber tree.
Yep. And you can see on the side of it is like a little spot.
Yes.
That's sticky resin.
That is sticky resin.
And use that to make rubber.
Okay, now rubber is a very important part of the game, right?
Part of IC2. Yep.
IC2.
Yep.
Okay, so I just hit it with my...
Your tree tap.
Oh, ooh.
And you can
there's a
hit it
ball.
twice, and sometimes you'll get it extra. But by hitting it twice, you're a lot of times killing the spot. So if you set up a farm of these later on, you hit it once and it'll regrow. But since we're going to cut this tree down, hit it twice. Kill the spot, and then what you do is you farm all the leaves off of it in the hopes that you'll get a sapling.
Oh, ooh, wow. I got a lot of resin from this. So if I still see the little hole there, it's still going to give me... Oh, and I guess the tree taps are not reusable, or...
They'll eventually wear down.
Yeah, I already got rid of mine. But I have 8 pieces of resin. So that's something.
I'll hit the spots up here.
Okay, so now we're looking for a tree sapling.
Yeah.
Now, do they spawn less than regular saplings, or is that the same?
Yeah, I think they are a little less. Usually you'll get one or two saplings from it. So
Have you
while
gotten
you're doing
one?
that,
I haven't.
I haven't. No.
Oh, more resin. More resin.
Yeah, I hit a spot over here. So now there is a graphical glitch on SMP for these that if you hit the tap, I don't always see that the rubber went away. What
Oh.
that means though is if I go and farm it and then you come right behind me and farm, we can kill the spot on the tree, right? So if one of us, if we're both on playing and I say, hey, I'm gonna go hit the tree, then I may kill the spot if you hit it right behind it, so on and so forth.
Okay.
So, did you get any saplings from that?
I did not get any saplings from that.
All right, there's another rubber tree right down here, so we can.
What do you see? Oh, there it is. And again, the little antenna of leaves
Yep.
tells us what it is. And you know what? You could break it down while I try to tap it for some sap, which doesn't. Oh, there it is. It's up there. I got it.
Yeah, there's one. They don't always have the spots either.
Oh,
And it's random. They can have 0 to 3, I think, is like the max. And initially, we'll set up like a farm. Oh, there's a sapling. So we got our first sapling here.
nice. Is there anything different about the wood that comes from the rubber tree?
Yes, there is.
Oh, it gives me jungle wood.
It's not quite jungle wood. It's rubber wood.
Oh, well,
What it should say.
it told me
Unless
jungle wood.
You may not have gotten any here. Here's some rubber wood.
No, if I put my mouse cursor over it, it says rubber wood. But then if I put in the crafting bench, it says jungle wood planks.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. It gives you 3 though.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. I didn't realize they did that. That's something new, actually. Okay, so we got. So we got 1 sapling. So we got the start of our farm. We'll wander off again. If we find some more, we'll pick them up. Now, the thing you can do with the rubber wood itself. So let's talk about the sticky resin first.
Okay.
So you need to turn that sticky resin into rubber. And the way you do that is you cook it, at least initially. By cooking it in just a regular furnace, you get 1 piece of rubber from the resin. Okay. Eventually, you build a machine that allows you to get 3 rubber from the resin.
Ooh.
And it also allows you to extract rubber from the wood itself. Otherwise, the wood, if you put it in a furnace, doesn't give you rubber. It just turns into charcoal, I guess. Honestly, I don't know, because it's a waste to do.
Wait, so you said I could get from the wood itself, I can get rubber out with a special furnace?
With a special tool, yeah. It's called a... I'm going to draw a lot of blanks. A extractor.
An extractor. So we extract the rubber out of the wood.
Yeah, and we'll start building machines here in a minute, and it'll be better. So with IC, oh, here's some more rubber trees. Perfect. And you can see this is a swamp over here,
Right.
and there's a high rate. So swamps have a higher rate to produce rubber trees than, say, forest or grassland. I think has 0. Desert has 0. Forest land has a little higher percentage than 0, but it's not much. And then swamp has a much higher percentage.
So if I'm looking for rubber trees, I want to look for a swamp.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, there really is a lot over here.
And this may not be a bad place to set up your house, because we're not too far away from my house, which wouldn't be such a terrible thing. And then, so with IC2, one of the kind of premier power sources is solar, because it's free basically. It takes a lot of material to make a solar panel, but it generates as long as there's sun. But if you live in a snow biome, you get no sun.
Oh.
So solar panels do not work in a snow biome. They don't work while it's raining as well. So one of the best places to use solar panels is the desert. Because it rains. Plus, by living in the desert, you don't get the rain lag. So that's why I chose to live in the desert. You know.
So now, if I lived in, let's say, a swamp that bordered a desert, can I put my solar panels in the desert and then pipe the power to me?
Sure. There's some rules though about the cabling that you'll have to be careful about. The cables, the longer the cable, depending on the type of the cable that you're using, will lose energy. EU is what they call it.
So it follows Ohm's law.
Yeah, to a certain extent, yeah.
Oh, ooh, what'd I get? No, it's just an oak sapling.
Oh, I never did give you a sapling for this here. I just threw them on the ground there.
Okay, I'll pick them up eventually. Oh, I did have one. Okay, now I have 3.
Yeah. So we can chop these trees down. I need another
Oh, mine's about to break too. And yeah, so I kind of like the yellow of this wood. I wish the actual planks was this color.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of nice.
You know what I haven't tested is on 1.3 if you can no. They don't lay sideways like
Oh.
normal wood.
That's actually interesting. I don't have any regular wood on me to test it, but I assume it works regularly for regular wood. Okay, so you're thinking it'd be a good place? Yeah, you know what? I've never built in a swamp before. I could deal with a swamp.
Okay.
Oh, what happened to the crafting bench? Did I leave it over there?
Probably. There's some wood here. I got enough to make another one, and then we'll have to get some wood. So the next, kind of thing is once you've picked your area, a supply of food is always a good place to start.
Right.
But also mining, right? I don't even have enough wood to make a tool.
I gotcha.
Okay.
What did you want? An axe?
An axe, yeah. And we're gonna need a pick to.
I got a wood pick.
Okay.
Made already. And make another tap because I am out of mine. Okay. Okay, I'm all set up.
So usually when I play, I focus on IC2 first because it's kind of the. Basically, you can turn your metal into more metal, and really, that's the ultimate reason why I start with IC2.
Now that was interesting. So I've seen yours, and I've seen a couple other people's plays, and it looks to me like there's like hundreds of different types of metal now.
There are, let's see, there's iron, there's tin, there's copper, there's, I think that's pretty much the metals.
And different type of ores. I seen I could have a red sword.
Yeah, okay, so that is technically part of a mod that's not installed yet because it's not out for 1.3.
Oh, okay. So I guess I can't have a red sword.
Yeah, no, once it's out, it's a great thing. It definitely is a great mod because it adds 3 different gems that you can make tools out of. So it gives you option, and the tools are almost equivalent to diamond in every way. Where they're not equivalent is you can't mine obsidian with them.
Okay.
And they don't last as long. So.
Okay. Well, there has to be some disadvantages.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Red Power 2 is a really awesome mod. They actually added. They have a thing called a sickle, and historically it's been there for use for like mowing down your lawn. So you could come over here, where I'm at, and you could tap on this one grass that I'm standing on, and it would mow an area around it like a 5x5 area, right? So it's really fast for like taking down grass and getting seeds. Well, Elaram, the developer of it, changed the tool so that it will get rid of leaves as well. So you can hit a leaf and it'll clear a group of leaves just like it'll do grass. So
and
really
we're not
cool.
And we're not running the mod because I know there's also a mod that like if you break the bottom tree trunk, the whole tree goes down.
There's a couple different tree capitators, kind of the primary one that everybody knows, and yeah, no tree capitator on this server.
Okay, I'll allow it. It's okay.
Yeah. There's some once we get farther in, there's some tools that you really don't need it. It's nice, but there's lots of ways around it.
Well, because we're gonna automate everything. That's still manual, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I got 4 saplings. So the first thing we're going to do is build the tree farm, you said, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not necessarily the first thing, but definitely if you got saplings, let's plant them. Now, you can plant them any way you want. Where do you think you want to build your house here?
And
are you going to live underground? I mean, you got lots of decisions to make.
I guess for now, I guess
There's a nice little cave over here.
I'll make the tree farm right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to build over there. So I will make the tree farm right where you are, that general area.
So technically with bone meal, these things will grow right next to each other, but you don't necessarily want to do that. A lot of times what I'll do is I will do I don't have enough rubber wood, but I'll show you with these saplings. I'll do one, and then I'll do a space, and then another one, space, another one, right? And then I'll grow them with bone meal or let them naturally grow. As soon as they grow, and I'll show you with these ones over here, you strip the leaves off of it. So you leave the tree, but you take all the leaves off, like I'm doing here.
Okay.
And what that allows you to do is get the saplings for one, and then two, it exposes all the spots.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So then you just create a nice little, fairly tight grid of the trees. That way, whenever you need rubber, you just go hit the spots. You get a pile of rubber and you process it.
These taps don't last long, do they?
No, there's an alternative. Once we have electricity, it lasts a lot longer.
Okay, so let me put down my trees, and I usually do the same thing as you just said. 1, skip 2, 1, skip 2, 1, skip 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 4 trees up.
Okay. I have 2 saplings, so I'll put down the same pattern.
Do I have more wood? I'm going to make another sap. There's all this rubber around here. I could just spend all day getting rubber.
And realistically, you can just leave the rubber trees up and just hit the spots. So...
Well, I have a feeling there's going to be some automation eventually involved in this, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. You'll do this for a little while, but eventually we'll automate it. Like, I've automated my rubber creation, at least the growing of the trees and the processing. I don't have it fully automated yet because I'm still early on in my playthrough here. The one thing with the industrial mods is there's kind of this end game, right? You play it until you get a lot of stuff automated, and then it's just kind of playing with different automation after that, different things you can do with the tools. Because eventually you get so much rubber you don't have to think about it anymore, or you get so much, you've already hit those spots. I just broke rule number 1.
It's okay, I'm going to chop this down.
Okay.
You know what? If you left that there... Oh, you said they're not going to grow back, right? So if I don't see the hole anymore, they're not going to grow back?
Yeah. You can leave it and see if they grow, but most likely they won't. I'm going to make a pick real fast because we need some... If we have tools that will chop these trees down faster, we won't get it. The faster we can chop the tree down, the less block lag we get. So
that makes sense.
I found something that's useful for you here in a minute.
Okay.
So we're going to...
Keep going.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say I seem to get maybe 2 or 3 holes if I keep, spamming the hole. From one of these tree taps. So that doesn't seem that efficient.
No. Now, a lot of times I'll just cut the tree down, and you'll get some random amount of sticky resin drop from just chopping the tree down anyways.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Once I have a farm set up, then I just hit them once. But if I'm chopping the tree down, I tend to just chop it down because I'm kind of lazy.
Gotcha.
That stuff.
Okay. So we'll pretend that I already built my house, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, you can build a house. Let me have. Let's take a quick break real fast. I need to go check on something. You can keep harvesting trees, or ultimately the next step is you need to mine, so you can.
Okay, while Benchy is gone, I'm going to start doing some normal caving stuff. And ooh, hello, Big Brain. They're so friendly on this server. Big Brain. There you go. I wonder if he has a big brain. I bet she's smart. He's a smart guy. So I'm going to do some normal caving just to get my resources up because I have absolutely nothing. And look at this. I don't know what this is. I hope I can mine this with wood. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's get a nice stone pickaxe, hopefully, if this block lag allows. Did I get 3? Oh, there we go. There's 3. Okay. So let's make our crafting bench. And hopefully this block lag does not continue on because if it does... we might have to find somewhere else, but I don't want to find anywhere else. I actually like the server so far. Everyone seems so friendly. Okay, so I got my pick. There you go, stone pick. So let's see what this green stuff is. And I don't think... okay, I'm thinking that stone cannot mine this. So let's go deeper. Let's find some coal. Because I have no... oh, and there's more. What is that? I'm doing this while Benchy is gone because, I need to get the regular resources. But I'm finding all these things, and I don't know what they are. And I have so many questions, and I don't have any torches. It's probably so dark for you guys. Let's see. And I'm already on bright, so you know what? Let's make we're going to make a oven, and we're going to cook up some wood. Yeah, I got wood. We'll cook up some wood, get some of that going, so I at least have torches. And I guess for now, this is probably going to be my temporary home. No, probably not. Let's see. Okay. Wood in. That going. That's burning. Okay, so let's see where we can go here. I don't see any coal. That's the first thing I want to find. And as you can see, I already have a sword in my inventory, thanks to Benchy. How's your house going? Nowhere. And, ooh, iron. Okay, iron. That's what oh my god. Look. I don't know if you could see how dark it is, but look at all these different ores. Oh, it looks like I could break this one. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, it's a shiny rock. Did I pick it up? No, I didn't pick it up. What is this? This is apatite. Apatite. I'm not sure what that is. Makes me a little hungry, but it's okay. I'm not sure what can we use this for. Ooh, can we see if we could build a tool with this? Maybe we could build a tool with this. Now, I'm sure we probably can't, but you know what? Let's get this iron first. Yeah, and then we go back, grab some of the coal. 3 pieces. 3 pieces. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ah, more than 3. Perfect. We will make some torches. We will make a iron pick. Am I getting iron? Yeah, okay. It's okay. We have enough for an iron pick. Okay, I'm going to go that way. And we'll see if we can do anything with this apatite. I'm not sure if I can. I'm probably even not pronouncing it right. And I'm sure when Benchy comes back, he will correct me if I'm pronouncing it wrong or right. But we'll see. Okay, so it's already getting dark out. We have a little bit of coal. I guess that's enough for now. We want to smelt this. Put one of... No, we don't want to use that yet. So we'll keep using wood. And let's see. Can we do anything with this? No. Sword, maybe? No. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is for. I'm sure Benchy will tell us when we get back. We need a couple more sticks so we can make a couple torches, and then we can get back to what we were doing. We might want to light this area up too, just so nothing spawns. So let's give it that, and that. Okay. And now I could start lighting up over here, and maybe now you guys can actually see what I was just looking at. Yeah, so what's this orange stuff? Can I... Okay, that does come out with stone, I hope. Yeah, no? Oh, yeah, there we go. This is copper. Oh, that makes sense. It's copper. Now, I know I really don't know much about modded Minecraft. This is my first time playing. So if it looks like I'm missing obvious things, it's because I am missing obvious things. So if you see I do something stupid, if you want to tell me something, feel free to, and big brain hit the grounds. Feel free to yell at me in the comments and tell me I'm doing wrong. But if you're going to yell at me and you're going to tell me I'm doing wrong, at least tell me how I could do better. Okay, so my iron should be cooked up. Can I get this? Oh, I can get this too. Ooh, all these different ores. What the hell is that? Forcesium. Forcesium, okay. Not exactly sure what forcesium is. Ooh. Well, this is really nice down here. I might actually make this my home. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, oh, we finally got coal. That's nice. So, like I said, I really don't play this. I don't really know my... Ooh, XP. So that's interesting. I got XP for this, but I did not get XP for cesium or apatite. That's interesting. So I guess all the normal stuff I would normally get XP for, I will get XP for, and all the modded stuff doesn't give me XP, which is no fun. Anyways, it sounds like Benchy might be back.
Yeah, I'm back. You were talking about XP, right?
Yes.
So it's hit and miss. Some of the modded stuff gives you XP, some of it does not. I'm trying to think what does. There's uranium will, and it's part of IC2. So it kind of sort of depends on where the mod developer is in their work for that kind of stuff. Given that 1.3 was kind of new and all the mods and stuff. So I take it you're down this tunnel here?
Yes. Now, I found a couple...
Cave.
Yeah, it is, right? I found a couple ores. I don't know what it's for.
Where are you at?
So I'm right behind you. I found apatite.
Okay. Yep.
And I found forcesium.
I have no idea. Well, I have never used forsythium, however you want to say it. It's new, so we'll learn that one together. So iron and coal, and those are the obvious ones.
And then I also got copper, which I don't. That's what you were talking about before. I just don't know what it's used for. I tried to make a tool out of apatite, and no, it does not work. So that's not correct.
So apatite is basically a fertilizer.
Oh.
It's used to create fertilizer. It's part of forestry. So when we start making tree farms, we'll use apatite.
Okay. And that's all it's for, is just for...
It's used in a couple different things for forestry. Yeah. Okay. It's for tree farms. It's for making biomass. I mean, really, we'll slowly get to these things as you use it. Otherwise, I think if I throw too much at you, you may not remember it. Just because there's so many small little details on the mods. So
I am putting down a furnace right here, just in case you want to smelt something.
So when it comes to smelting with the mods, because
should I not use furnaces?
No. At first, you have no choice.
Okay.
You have no choice but to use a furnace. But because eventually we'll build IC2 stuff that makes it so we get double the resources from the iron, copper, and tin. We want to preserve this stuff, right? Use it sparingly or cook it sparingly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I shouldn't be doing
no,
all
you're
this
fine.
iron.
You're fine. No, honestly, we need iron picks because we're going to need to get diamonds eventually.
So at this point, all I'm at right now is just resource gathering. Is that correct?
That is correct. Sorry, I was muted for a second.
Okay, well then, instead of making you guys watch me for an hour digging in a cave, which I'm sure you've seen 1,000,001 times, I am going to sign off. I am going to clean this place up a little bit, start gaining resources, stop using the furnace unless I really, really need to use it. And next time, we'll start learning what these ores do, and maybe, and Benchy, tell me if I'm right or wrong, we might be able to build something cool next time.
Yep. Next episode, we will definitely be building a tool of some sort.
Yay.
So look forward to tools.
Yay. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time.
See you guys next time.